She allowed herself for a minute to look back. She could see the friendly person behind the counter and she knew that there was safety back there. But did she want safety? She lowered her head for a moment, closed her eyes, and then she remembered she'd only heard his voice once. But the tingle that his voice sent down her spine, she could still feel it. Still knew it, wholly and completely, whisper, and she wanted more. That was all it took to steel up her resolve. And just then the limo driver pulled up, stepped out, took her bags from her, placed them in the trunk of the car, and held the door for her.
Your destination has been set for you, ma'am. Was there any place I could stop? Any product that I could run in and purchase for you prior to your arrival? Master has made sure that anything you could possibly want during your trip to his house, that they are provided for you back there. But if there is anything at all that I missed, please ma'am, do let me know. Even as you serve master, I am here to serve but only you.
She smiled, giggled a little, and then immediately lowered her eyes. Not even able completely to accept that level of being valued or of being taken care of. And so with that, the driver pulled out. It was a little warm in the car, but immediately she could feel that the driver was adjusting the air conditioner and it became very comfortable. There was a note sitting next to her on the seat and it said, "To my precious little one." She reached down and then thought, what if I'm not supposed to open it? When am I supposed to?
And as though he was reading her mind, the driver said, "Yes ma'am, the letter that's on the seat next to you is for you to open now. I'm going to now close the partition between us unless there is anything else that you need. But if you do require anything of me, directly above you is a button to call for my attention. Would you like any music on?"
She smiled and rattled off a few songs. Popular songs that she had loved to dance to for him, hoping that the thoughts of teasing him as she'd done so many times would help her terrified mind get right. And yet, with the terror, whisper, the tingling inside of her was growing. The partition slid up and she reached over, opened the envelope. There was a light scent, a masculine type of perfuming. Just enough to possibly give her the smallest of inklings of what master might smell like. She had wondered many nights laying there in the dark, thinking about the conversations they had had. She slid open the envelope and pulled the card out from it. On the front was a simple but elegant rose. No words, just a very strikingly beautiful rose. And as she opened the inside, it said these simple words. "Now you belong to me." She pushed the button. The window slid back down and she said, "I believe I'm supposed to listen to this recording from master. Could you pause the music please?"
He said, "Oh yes ma'am. Just push the button again and I will restart it when you're ready. If you need me to bring the window back down for you, press it twice and I will know that you need something." And then the window slid back up.
She put in first one earphone and then the other. Funny, she thought. I'm not sure the last time I saw wired headphones. But yet, in this particular situation it makes sense. And plus, master is a little bit older than I am. She pressed play and she heard his voice.
"That's right, little one, you heard me. Now you belong to me. Know, my pet, that you are the most precious jewel I have ever or will ever find. And that I am only fulfilled in so much as you will allow me to own you. Only in the giving of yourself willingly but completely. Only in the 100% can all of our greatest fantasies be fulfilled. Now with that, my pet, I want you to know that this is only a first step. Oh, the plans I have for you. But as I've told you many times, I will only take you as you willingly give yourself to me.